Shouldn't really go over this in the wet. Too slippery. Good afternoon, YouTube. If you've watched the last video, you'll probably have spotted that I started this one about 10 seconds later. It's Sunday afternoon, it's still crisp, it's still cold, it's still the calm biker here. I've just come out for a ride after watching the final MotoGP of the season, and what a cracking race that was. Especially the first half of the race was absolutely brilliant. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to watch and you don't know the outcome of the championship, what the heck are you doing watching YouTube? Put the TV on and get it watched, because I'm going to spoil it for you otherwise. Have you gone? Excellent. What a cracking race, and a bit of history made. Congratulations to Marc Marquez. I've been watching him through the Moto3, the 125s, the Moto2 and the various championships he's already won, and what a star that guy is. He's managed to have 15 offs this year and he's still won the championship. Commiserations to Lorenzo. I have to say, although he won more races, Lorenzo, through the year, and you could argue he did a better job in some ways on a bike that's not quite as good as the Honda. I didn't really want you to win, Lorenzo, sorry about that. Only because, like probably a lot of people around the world, I wanted to see some history made, and we saw it today. Marquez becoming the champion in his rookie year at the Premier class of MotoGP. Cracking race, cracking champion, and just a shame the BBC decided to cut off the programme before the podium. And unfortunately that's the BBC's treatment of motorsport. They gave up Formula 1 a few years ago. They've now thrown away MotoGP to BT Sport, which I won't be buying, because I'm not going to spend that kind of money every month just because I watch one sporting event that you happen to have. So it's a shame that another sporting event's gone off to a pay service. Hopefully Eurosport is still going to keep hold of it and we can at least watch it a little bit behind. Anyway, I'm off into moaning again. That's not very calm bikerish, is it? I'm actually sat here with the engine running, burning a little bit of fuel, because I'm planning on doing a 0 to 60. I've now got 1,041 miles on the clock, so it's fully running. And I thought I'd see what it can do with somebody as useless as me riding it. I've just got to find myself a road where I can do it. This looked like it could be a good road for it, but it does seem a bit wet and leafy up there. I'm not quite so sure, but I'll take a ride up there and maybe shoot off up the road and see how we do on a 0 to 60. Hopefully I won't fall off and kill myself. If it's not as good up there as I'd like it to be, I'm going to go and find somewhere else and give you a 0 to 60 to look at. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I can get away with it. Not quite sure about the white lines being in the way. Yes, please feel free to call me a wuss. White lines, bit of wet, bit of gravel, bit of leaves. Not clearly ideal. But anyway, let's give it a try, and if I die doing this, then upload the video on my behalf and everyone can see what not to do on a motorbike. Wish me luck. I suspect I made a pig's ear of that. So let's find somewhere else for a second try. Okay, let's try attempt number 2. That didn't seem like too bad an attempt. So I shall take that one home with me and time it, pop it on YouTube for you to all to see and potentially chuckle at. Hopefully you could see the speed as I was going along. I struggled to, my visor's a bit foggy today. Anyway YouTube, thanks for watching. Ride safe and I'll talk to you again soon.